there's like one that decreases it on your roll, and there's another one that does
repeat
it
rolls.
for 15 seconds on repeat rolls.
It's crazy.
So yeah, you just have to not spam roll.
I'll never use that.
I feel like that's one of the good ones, but actually that's me speaking as executor, because you can deflect stuff. Like if you do that unconscious, then you're kind of just
Oh
shooting
shit,
yourself in the foot.
yeah.
You know, conscious is actually supposed to do that.
Honestly, I might just take the fucking stat ones. All of these so bad. Decrease rune gain by 0.9 times.
Honestly, I think that one's the worst, because that's like.
Oh wait, yeah, that's only
just weird.
10%. Oh, you're right, actually.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
Like
only
that
like
one's just. You
yeah.
have to take that only at the end, like at the very end. There's no other time where you can take it because you just don't level up.
Because there's so many like defeated enemies drop more runes by 10% in your normal runs. Gold fell foot, you know. Is it 10%? Yeah, that's only if like so if you kill an enemy, it's like 50k, you get 45k. That's fucking nothing. That's crazy. Because you pretty much always get
Yeah,
like
but the
level
rune
15.
acquisition it's decreased by 0.9 times.
I just assumed that it was like a translation error and that it would decrease it to 0.9 times. I doubt that if you beat an enemy,
Yeah,
dude, no,
but it's
I
not
doubt
like
that. I doubt
no,
that if
it's
you defeat
no,
an enemy with 50k, you get 5k. That's crazy.
that's what it is because it doesn't. It's not translated. It's based on data mines. Like it's actually in the files. Like that's what it is.
I wouldn't believe that though. If you kill an enemy worth 50k, you get
It's there.
5k. That's
It's real. It's real. I mean, they might not. It may not make it to live. They might change it first, but that's what it is right now.
that's crazy. If it is. But I highly doubt that. But if it is that, then bro, the fucking buff has to be insanely good. Otherwise, it just won't be worth.
Yeah, I mean, well, that's why I say like you can literally only take it at the end. I mean, look at this one. It reduces HP gain from flasks by 0.85 times.
Yeah, that's so crazy.
You basically don't have a flask anymore. Decreases alt gauge while in combat by 0.85 times. You don't have on alt anymore.
I think one of these are incorrect.
I mean, the only way it's wrong is if like the guy who wrote it just doesn't understand what you're saying.
I think he's confusing by 85 0.85 to 2. Yeah, 2 0.85, you know, because those are two different meanings. Because decreasing it by 0.85 or just decreasing it by 0.85 was just decreasing it to 0.85, so only decreasing it by 0.15.
Decreasing by 0.15.
Yeah,
But like,
I think he's getting the two meanings mixed up.
I mean, that's what it is.
I think it's just confused.
Maybe. I mean, well, what? I feel like if that were the case, they would have updated it by now, because this has been like this for quite some time.
Okay, well, if it is that, then the buff must be extraordinary. I fucking Naruto gives me a blowjob after every single Night Lord I cheat. I don't know.
I guess if you try, you can see some of the kind of stuff that
Oh yeah, the
that you're
buffs.
getting. Yeah. Well, I mean, these are just relics, but You know what? Actually, I just had an idea. I think, you know what I think it's for? Assuming that this is real. Or what it is. Assuming that is confused. I think it's for challenge runs. I think they put it in there so that people who do, like, level 1 runs, for example, they can have, like, they can put that relic on. And they can have, like, some extra good buffs.
Kind of like the
Exchange.
fucking burdens from God of War Ragnarok.
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Maybe.
Except you're actually getting something. Yeah. More in exchange, I'd say.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Maybe that's what it's for. But yeah, well I think, I'll keep an eye on that, actually, yeah, because
It can't be right.
it would make a lot more sense but then again, if it's saying like 2.9 times, then I feel like that's not enough of a curse.
2.9 times.
No, like if it's decreasing rune gain to 0.9 times rather than
Oh,
0.9.
okay. Yeah, I feel like that's just insane.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually, I'm
We'll see.
betting that this actually is accurate and that they've been made with challenge runs in mind.
I guess there are like less bad curses, like just the stout ones.
Yeah. I mean, there's one that's like, there are similarly insane ones. Like, for example, there's one that decreases damage by 0.915 times when your health is below 100. That's like an insane nerf, but there's a condition on it. Like, you can generally be at full health, like, most of the time.
Yeah, I just have like lots of regen and damage negation at full HP and stuff.
Yeah, well, I mean, damage to full HP doesn't really matter because you can take like 2 damage and then you'll be below 100% and then you'll still get the debuff.
I know. I was saying like I was saying to pair that up with regen. So regen, and then you have the damage negation at full HP.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I mean, this one is like, technically this one is kind of encouraging, not like no hit runs, but if you do a no hit run, that's like the best way to take advantage of it because the less you get hit, the less that something like this matters to you.
Yeah.
Yeah, very interesting. We'll find out more. So, Ali, what do you think then? Surely dog will be good. Surely.
It's gotta wait a week to see, you know.
Yeah.
I definitely think out of every single one.
Yeah.
Wait, so let me go to it. Okay, so we've done like every single one except for the first one. Oh, and the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah,
my ranking just has to be Gaping Jaw, and probably Augur, and probably Fulgur. Then,
really, man? Silver Folgo.
yeah.
Surprising.
I just didn't really. Fulgur was cool, but I was like Augur better. And then probably then Sentient Pest, then Calico, then Libra.
Jesus. I mean, is that ranking based on just the bosses, or based on like the changes they made?
Probably both. Yeah, I'm kind of including like like how much upgraded, how much stuff they included from the base boss, and also like just like the enjoyment and stuff that I got from it. So this is like this is how much I liked the boss. Like, you know.
Fair enough. I mean, if I'm ranking it based on like how much I like the changes they made and what it resulted in. I still feel like Fulgor is probably my favorite, and then maybe Maris, and then Bug, and then Adol, and then
Bug over Adol, what the fuck?
and then Kaligo. Yeah, I think the changes they made to Bug were way more interesting than the changes they made to Adol.
That's true, actually.
Honestly, they barely changed Adol. Like, Adol, well, the changes they made looked really cool. Like, it all looked really cool. But like that was it. It was only visuals. Like after you, like being able to fight him in like a smaller arena was like kind of cool because there's nowhere to run. You have to actually engage him. But like even then, he just kind of goes outside to tornado sometimes. So yeah, the whole like tornado thing and doing the spirit spring, it was cool at first, but after that it was kind of just a gimmick. Like you run, you go and you jump, that's it, and you fight him again. And then the only new attacks he really has is like the same shockwave attack he had before, but it's like really big, like cool. When he goes like zip zap everywhere. But like that's not an engaging attack to dodge. Like again, it looks cool. You just run backwards. That's like, and then you just like you look at it as you're running backwards. You're like, oh, so cool. And then yeah, like when you're caught in it, there's nothing really else that you can do. Whereas like the Bug, they actually, I think they actually did something much more interesting where they changed, like they enhanced the movesets of both the Scorpion and the Moth, and included like a unique way of doing a multi-boss fight that they've never done before. So yeah. I think in terms of changes, yeah, definitely Bug over Adol.
That's fair enough, actually.
And then obviously Kaligo and Libra at the bottom. Well, Libra's like the distance between Kaligo and Libra is like quite, unfortunately. Like Libra, at least with Kaligo, you can make arguments like back and forth, but like, oh, is it better to like, yeah, the cinematic like freezing the sky attack from Kaligo base is really cool, and that's like kind of missing in the new version. But at least the new version also has some other stuff that's like, Chi-Chi has something. It's a bit harder. Some stuff. Like you could argue that it's better, whereas Libra, I feel like it's almost impossible to argue that it's better than the original. Like it's just strictly worse. I feel he doesn't even really do anything. Actually, yeah, Libra doesn't even do the barrier thing they used to do anymore.
Oh yeah. Like the fucking
That was like
meditating one.
yeah, you have to like run through all the things, and then there's like slowly more and more and more, and then you have to shoot some of them down, and then it's like eventually there's too many, and then you have to use like a stun move like retaliate or an ult or something. I thought that was really cool. But yeah, he doesn't even. Libra really did get worse in every way. It sucks.
Both for being one of the best bosses in the game to the worst boss in the game so far.
It's just that's Libra is arguably the best and the worst boss in the game.
Even better than Augur, base Augur.
Honestly, I think. Oh, it's a good point. I actually didn't consider that. I think base Augur is better or worse than Dark Libra. That's such a wild statement. Maybe base Augur is still worse, because I mean that fight's just boring. Maybe.
Alright, oh no. Safe.
Yeah, same.
Alright. GG's. GG's. Fucking executors. I'm gonna play execute whenever I fight Libra now.